This Sunday afternoon. Well, coverage you can count on begins tonight with a local farmer making a big impact on students in Burke County. Pete Jackson has been serving fruits and vegetables from his farm to Burke County schools for nearly 10 years now. News Channel 6's Ashley Jones has his story.
And now this plant, like I say, in 4 weeks, it'll be back larger than what it is now.
Pete Jackson is the owner of Pete Jackson Farms. He started growing food for different schools about 8 years ago, but he says farming has always been a family business.
Reared up on a farm and married into another farmer's daughter, and my father passed away, her father passed away, and now we living on his farmland.
Jackson's farm is made up of 30 acres, but right now he's using 15 acres to grow fruits and vegetables.
We do collard greens, we have done mustard greens, but in the fall of the year we do a lot of red potatoes. That's our big seller. We don't do many sweet potatoes, but the school system, they really do a lot of red potatoes. And so we are, in the spring of the year, we have done watermelons.
But it doesn't stop there. Jackson is looking to expand his farm to add cantaloupes and sweet corn, but he's well known for his collard greens.
Our kids love his collards, and they know the difference between Pete Jackson collards that are local and the store-bought frozen ones that we get. And when they come down the serving line and they see Pete Jackson collards on the serving line, they always pick them up, and the teachers will pick up 2 bowls of the collards.
Jackson says he grows around 100 pounds of collards a month. Donna Martin is the director of Burke County Board of Education School Nutrition. She says the school system first started working with Jackson when they put out an all-call for farmers that could grow food for the schools.
So we had about 20 farmers show up, and Pete Jackson was one of them. And he said, I can grow collards and cabbage and watermelon and all these different things.
That was back in 2012, and while working with Burke County schools, he got the opportunity to farm alongside Michelle Obama.
I got a call from her on a Friday afternoon, and they said the very next week that she was going to come in on that Thursday to plant in our gardens, and could that happen? And I went, sure. And then I called Pete on the phone and said, Pete, can you make it happen? And he did. So he went out and bought the dirt, bought all the plants, and got everything ready. So when Michelle Obama came in, she had plants and trays of plants to plant, and he was out there with her.
Martin says he's even made an impact on the students by teaching them where their food comes from.
Sometimes the kids say, we don't need farmers, we've got Walmart. So we really need them to understand that the farmers are what are feeding our future kids. And so he has always been the bedrock.
In Midville, I'm Ashley Jones, WJBF, News Channel 6.
What a great story. Pete, I'll take mustard, collard, and turnip greens the Monday before Thanksgiving, week of Thanksgiving. I'm ready. That sounds so good.
Halloween, forget about it. It's already time for Thanksgiving.
You know, just...